Fine.
Mighty fine sermon, Reverend Lundy. A little tame by New England standards, but mighty inspiring nevertheless.
Well, next time you come to Goboto, Mr. Snow, I'll throw in an extra pinch of hellfire and brimstone just for you. You'll be leaving on the tide, eh, David?
Yeah, I guess we will, Reverend.
No point my asking when you'll be back this way, I suppose?
Well, you know me, the original bad penny.
Not so bad, David. Not so bad at all. May the Lord carry you safely wherever you go.
My dear Reverend Lundy, I can't tell you how much I enjoyed your sermon today. It was a joy and an inspiration.
You're very generous, Mrs. Peabody. Oh, by the way, may I introduce you to two of my very good friends? Captain David Grief and Mr. Elihu Snow.
Ma'am?
Mrs. Peabody is making an inspection of our islands and churches for the South Seas Relief Society.
Yeah, so I understand.
An inspection tour, eh?
Yeah, well, we best be pushing off. Nice to meet you, ma'am.
Be seeing you, Reverend.
Safe voyage, Captain.
I know it is uncharitable of me, Reverend, but somehow I cannot quite believe that the conversion of riffraff like these seamen is, well, permanent.
Conversion? My dear Mrs. Peabody, both Captain Grief and First Mate Snow are not converts. In fact, Captain Grief is the man responsible for us having a church here on Goboto.
You mean that man built this church?
Well, he didn't exactly build it. As a matter of fact, well, to begin with, this building was not always a church. Originally, it was a gambling hall called the Golden Parrot. A cesspool of vice and corruption, it had been doing a thriving business on Goboto before I came. And in spite of all my efforts to close it down, it looked as if it would still be here after I'd been forced out of business. Morning.
Oh, good morning, Reverend. Not a very big crowd, is it?
Still early.
Oh, yeah. Can't tell from my place. We're full to busting. Sunday's our best day.
Does it give you a good deal of satisfaction to know that the people of this island prefer to worship Mammon on the Sabbath rather than the Lord?
More suckers come into my place, more dough I make. It's a satisfaction, yeah.
What you call suckers are just poor souls that you fleece.
Reverend, any opinion you got about the way I run my place, you got to keep to yourself, huh?
And if I don't?
What am I getting hot about? Who listens to you, huh? Tell you what I came down for, Reverend. For the good work.
Thank you, Deacon. All contributions to the cause of good against evil are gratefully accepted.
Sam! Just the fella I want to see. Ma'am, you'll pardon us, won't you? Sam and I got a little business to take care of, haven't we?
Why, Sam, you come back here. Oh, Parson, is there nothing you can do?
I was ashamed to admit it, but I was helpless. So weak was my grasp that a member of my flock could be seduced away from church services to gamble in Deacon's Palace of Sin. Until one day, Captain Grief's ship put into port, and one of his men fell under the spell of the Golden Parrot.
Now that's the kind of advertising what really could fill a joint to the scuppers.
Shameless, I call it.
Ah, you're getting old.
There's one advantage to getting old, me bucka. You get wise along with it.
Me, I'd rather be young and foolish. I'll see you back at the Rattler, Mr. Snow. Ahoy there.
Ahoy yourself, sailor.
You, all dolled up for someone special, or just for whom it may concern? Oh, come on, don't get mad, honey. I was just trying to strike up a little conversation.
Talking always makes me thirsty.
I knew right off we had something in common. Come on, I'll buy you a drink.
Well, what'll it be, lover?
Best in the house.
2 of the private stock, Jimmy.
Well, what do you know, a regular Monte Carlo.
Like a little action, lover?
Well, I've been known to take a chance every once in a while. What's the damage, mate?
$2.
$2? What is this stuff?
You ordered the best, lover.
Oh, yeah. There you go, mate.
What's this?
That's my lucky piece.
That hunk of glass?
That's no hunk of glass. That's an uncut emerald. Make a nice ring someday when it's cut and polished.
Yeah, won't it?
Now, just before you get too attached to it. Well, here's to a fair sky and a high wind.
Up to it, down to it. You don't really think that emerald brings you good luck, do you?
Yeah. I ain't been killed since I had it. Well, I can't prove nothing yet one way or the other, but how you gonna prove luck?
I know a way. Come on. Go ahead. Put $1 down on black or red, just for laughs.
Okay.
All bets down. Let's go. Two on the black, even a winner.
What do you know? You won. Try it again.
What have I got to lose?
$21 on the red.
What do you know? You won.
Around and around she goes. Where she stops, nobody knows. $17 on the black odd.
You win again. You're as hot as a $3 pistol. You know, it's a crime to waste all that luck.
What do you mean waste? I bet I've won over $100 already.
Chicken feed. You could win yourself some real dough.
Yeah, how?
There's a big game going on in the back room. With your luck, you could end up owning the joint.
I've never had a luckier streak than this.
You may never have another one. If I were you, lover, I'd ride with you.
Where's this back room?
Come on.
$19 pays $20. Too bad, Sammy. Hi, sailor.
I thought you said there was a big game going on back here.
Well, sport, I'll guarantee you all the action you can stand. Sit down. What's your pleasure? Draw, stud, blackjack, you name it.
Well, since we're bucking heads, let's try a little blackjack.
Good a way to die as any. Melba, honey, why don't you wrestle a couple of drinks for the sailor and me?
Sure, Deke. Watch out for this boy. He's loaded for bear.
As long as he's got the right kind of ammunition, he can go after anything he wants, including my hide.
Is this the right kind of ammunition?
It'll do to start. That's quite an interesting little paperweight. Emerald, isn't it?
It's no paperweight. That's my good luck piece.
Wouldn't want to sell it, would you, sailor? I'll give you $500 for it.
First blizzard we got. Dealer cards.
Looking at you. Bury the 9 of spades. Make a bet, sport.
I'll go easy on you. 5.
Yeah, I thought the emerald was your lucky piece.
Man can't have too much luck, baby. Hit me. Too much. I'm broke.
Maybe I'm not so lucky for you after all.
Stick around. That's only the first hand. Let's try 10 this time.
Get a hunch, bet a bunch.
We'll get him this time, baby.
Sure we will, lover.
Hit me.
Enough.
I'm good.
Man says he's good. 14, can't stand on 14. Oh, can't stand on 15 either.
Come on, quit flapping your sails and deal, will you?
I will, sport, I will. I've got you beat right now, I'm sure of it. But the house rules say I've got to draw to 15, and 6 is the name of the game, 21.
Too bad, lover. That was a tough one to lose.
Skip it, I'm clean. Good luck piece.
I still admire that emerald.
And it still ain't for sale.
Sorry, sailor, just thought you might want some dough.
I can get some more dough.
Okay. Anytime you want a little action, come back and see me.
Bye, lover.
I'll be back.
Ah, the chump. Too bad he didn't have more dough on him.
Well, you heard the man, Melba. He said he could get some more dough.
I got
Hi there, Bowley. I thought you were up in town.
I was. Captain, could I ask a favor of you?
Yeah, sure.
Well, sir, I'd like to have an advance on my salary.
So they cleaned you out, did they?
No, I just run into a streak of bad luck, that's all.
Yeah, I bet you did. Bowley, I'm surprised at you to get hooked like that.
Look, Skipper, the game was on the square.
Ha!
Square. The deacon deals them so off the deck the cards have barnacles on them.
Look, I'm no green hand. If he was false carding me, I'd have spotted him for sure. I had my eye on the deck every minute.
Yeah, well, you keep your eye on this.
Oh, for Pete's sake, Skipper.
Now, look, if you can tell me what hands it's in, I'll stake against the deacon personally. Now, watch it. All right, now, come on. Now, Bowley, you're only guessing.
Thought you could fool me. I thought...
Well, you still think you were in a square game?
Why, that lousy scut. Now I know I've got to have that advance.
What, do you mean you're going back then, knowing the game's crooked?
Skipper, he's got $200 on my dough.
So you give him another 100. That doesn't make sense.
I'm not going to give him a dime. All I want is a chance to get even.
You think you got a chance with a shark like the deacon? He's got more ways of skinning you than there are points on a compass.
Look, I can handle him now if I can have that advance.
Not a chance.
Look, it's my dough, Skipper.
Not until the end of the month it isn't, mister, and that's when you'll get it.
Look, Skipper, I don't want to get into a blow over this. Either you give me that advance or I'll sign off the ship.
Oh, now hold on there, Bowley. Don't do anything foolish.
Look, Mr. Snow, I've got better than a half a month's pay coming if I quit, and if that's the only way I can get the money, well...
All right, Bowley. That's the way you want it. That's the way you're gonna get it. 1 month's pay. Mr. Snow, make a note in the log signing Bowley off the crew as from this date.
Well, Captain Grief,
That's what you wanted, isn't it? All right,
sir.
you've been paid off and it's settled. All you got to do is get your gear off my ship. I appreciate it if you do it without delay.
Aye, aye, sir.
Well,
Sir?
all right, Ella, go on, say it.
Good nothing to say, Captain. Not a word.
You think I did wrong, didn't you? You think I should have given him his advance? Well, he signed off on his own accord. I didn't fire him.
Still, you needn't have taken him up on it so fast.
Oh, well, I didn't mean it to go that far. If I'd have known, I'd have given him his advance and let him lose it in that clip joint. You know, I was only trying to protect him from himself.
I've always found that when a man's set on making a fool out of himself, the best thing to do is stand aside and let him. You can always step in later and help him pick up the pieces. But I guess it's too late now.
Oh, maybe not. Come on.
Where to?
Up to the Golden Parrot. I lost me a good bosun up there. Maybe I can win him back.
Hey,
Oh, lively little place, isn't it?
yeah. So's Hades, they tell me.
Well, some of your friends been there? Hey, wait a minute.
Stand by to repel a boarding party, Captain.
Well, what'll it be, fellas?
Let's have a drink to start the ball rolling, sweetie.
All right, set 'em up, Jimmy. Drink for you too, Pop?
Don't you pop me, young woman. If I was father to the likes of you, I'd have wore out a rope's end on you. You know
All right,
what?
now take it easy, Elihu. The little lady only asked you if you wanted a drink.
What's eating him, Mother?
Oh, he's always grouchy before the first one.
Just like my old man. You know, it was worth your life just to say good morning to the old soak before he'd had his first shot. After that, he was okay.
All right, down the hatch, Elihu.
Oh, man could sure handle his liquor better, though.
Yeah, maybe you better get him a glass of water.
Water? Aren't you afraid it'll kill him?
Well, let's take a chance on it, huh? There.
You know, David, I won't be able to go through with this much longer.
Maybe you won't have to. must be where the big game is.
Yeah, looks like it.
You better shove off before that girl gets back.
You sure you'll be all right alone?
Yeah, that's the only way to handle it.
Hey, where's your friend going?
Oh, he didn't feel too good. He went back to the ship.
You haven't been in here before, have you?
Well, don't tell me you remember everyone that comes in this place.
I'd have remembered you. Staying around for a while?
Well, it all depends. Why?
No reason. Another drink?
No, I'm not much of a drinking man, sweetie. I thought I might try my luck, though.
Gambling, you mean?
Yeah. What's the limit here?
Oh, $1 on the wheel, 10 at dice, 5 at the blackjack table.
Oh, it's penny ante stuff. You can get more action than that down at the docks.
Oh, big shot, huh?
No, it's not that, but why win $10 with the same luck? You can win yourself 100.
You can lose just as easy.
Well, maybe I can stand it.
Okay, handsome. Come on.
Well, hello, sport. Come right in. Have a seat. You're getting the next hand. You're sticking, huh?
That's what it says. Come on and deal.
18, pay 19. What have you got, sailor?
17.
Tough. Today's not your lucky day, sailor. Get another stake, come back and see us.
I'll play you one hand. This emerald against $500.
Against 200.
You just offered me 500 before.
Change my mind.
I'll give you 5 for it, sailor.
Keep out of this, sport.
If you want it, take it.
You just made yourself a deal.
Wait a minute.
The deal's closed.
Another sailor, huh? All right, sport, you got another stake. You want to see some more action?
Deal.
That's the spirit I like to see. How about you, sport?
Yeah, I'll take a hand.
Business is picking up. Make your bet, sailor.
Do you mind if I cut the cards?
Cut 'em deep. Sleep in the street. Cut 'em thin, still can't win. Bury the 5 of hearts. Make your bet, sailor.
I'll go for broke.
Broke? You got moxie, sailor. I gotta give you that. Make your bet, sport.
Yeah, I'll ride along for 10.
Good enough. All right. Rules don't say which of the dealer's cards have to show, do they?
That's right.
Now, if I can just have a face card to go with this bullet. One for you. One for you. One... What's the matter?
You're pretty good with a deck of cards, sport. But not good enough.
Hey!
Looks like you've taken care of everything in here, Captain. Do you want us to finish the joint?
Oh, no, fellas, don't break up the joint. You couldn't.
Oh, couldn't we?
Oh, look,
fellas, wait a minute. I can square this. I'll give your pal back all his dough.
All right, Jackie, let him up.
How much was it?
300 and 500 from the last hand.
Okay, I'll give you the 800. And I'll give you 50 more for your trouble, and then we'll all be square, huh?
All right, so you're square with him. Now you've only got me to deal with. Now, come on, Deacon.
What?
They told me you like to gamble for high stakes, Deacon.
So?
So, one hand of draw poker. How much you say this place is worth? About 5,000?
Oh, you're kidding. I wouldn't take less than 10 for this place.
All right, so it's 10. There's a bank draft here for $5,000. My ship will stand security for the rest. Fair enough?
Wait a minute. You mean you want to play one-handed draw poker with me for 10,000 against my place?
Yeah.
Okay, sport, you're on. Just tell your boys to stand back a little. Give me a little room.
All right, come on, just play 'em.
Get a cut?
Wheel 'em and deal 'em.
All right, sport. How do I know I get paid if I win?
Oh, you'll get paid.
Cards.
Well, give me 3, Deacon.
What?
I said, give me 3. Oh, and off the top, Deacon. How about you?
Dealer takes 3.
You don't look too good, Deacon. You need 3 of a kind to win, Deacon. Aces over kings.
I only got a pair of aces. You win.
All right, I'll take the deed to this place.
Well, naturally, I don't carry it on me.
Yeah, well, naturally. So you go and get it, huh?
Sure, I'll be right back.
Jackie, you go and see he doesn't lose himself on the way.
Well, I want to thank you very much for taking me off the hook, Captain.
That's all right, Boldy. Been looking for an excuse to run the Deacon out of business ever since he set up shop here.
Well, thanks again anyways. I guess I'll be shoving off.
Yeah. Would you find yourself a new boatswain, Mr. Snow?
Afraid not, Captain, but there's someone I know might do. Of course, he's kind of dumb sometimes and stubborn, too.
Well, so long as he's tough and knows his job, not too particular.
Captain, I know a fella. He's the dumbest, stubbornest barnacle in the whole Pacific. But he's as tough as teak, and he knows the sea. In fact, that's all he knows.
Yeah? Well, he sounds like a good man, wouldn't you say so, Mr. Snow?
Perfect.
Well, sir, could I send him down a ship and have you talk to him?
Well, I don't know, Boldy. You see, I was kind of hoping that my old bosun would, well, kind of forgive me for sticking my nose into his affairs and come back.
Well, what am I waiting for? I gotta get back to the ship. I've got a lot of unpacking to do.
And that was the end of organized gambling on Goboto. Captain Grief generously turned the building over to me, and I converted it into a church.
Why, that's the most remarkable story I've ever heard, Reverend. But there's one thing I don't understand.
Oh?
4 kings, as I've been led to believe, is a very high hand in poker, is it not?
Yes, ma'am.
Well, why then did Captain Grief break it up?
Oh, I could answer that question with your permission, Reverend. Captain Grief figured the deck had been rigged. So by splitting his kings instead of standing pat, you see, he broke up the sequence of cards that had been set up.
Oh, I see. I think.
It's not a bad take, Reverend.
Thank you, Deacon.
Collection. Melby, you coming?
Just locking up the organ, dear.
Well, hurry up, will you, honey? I'm getting hungry.
I'm coming.